We're debating whether I could run through your wall if I got up enough speed. Any bets? Yeah, 1 gold. Lol. 1 gold. I don't believe you can do that. I'll get in on that action, absolutely. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Epic Tavern, ready to open up the mulligan on a brand new day. Everything is in good shape. Nothing is in need of repair, except for Catrice, who is currently cursed. So she's a little bit cursed. I'm sure it's going to be fine. She is healing, so in 5 days she will be uncursed. I am a little bit alarmed that we made no profit yesterday. 0 profit. Now, we're making money. We have some money and we have some rep, but we've made no profit at all. Let's open up the new doors and see what the mulligan's got for us today. Well, right out of the gate, Catrice has got something. She needs to level up. So good deal, Catrice. I appreciate you leveling up. What are you good at and what are you bad at? You could be a better medic. Let's give you a point of that. And you've got the special fancy bow that we got. Let's make you a little better at ranged weapons. And how about 1 more in melee weapons? That seems sensible. Okay, that's what we're going to do with you. Dogram, you want to get hired. We're not really accepting applications at this time. You, however, Mr. New Patron, you'd like a beer. I would like to give you a beer. And the drink chain begins. 80% over there. Oh dear, that didn't go well at all. Okay, you didn't want one. However, Zimzam over here, you'd like some porridge. Yeah, I can do porridge for you. Anyone else want some porridge? Oh yeah, you new patron would like some porridge. And you would like some porridge, but you didn't really want some porridge after all. Grunson over here would like to have a chat. You want more personal info. Is this the more of the long drawn-out story that you've been telling me for days? Mafaldo Marrowsucker is the worst kind of monster, but I learned a lot from her. I became an accomplished tracker and hunter. Yeah, you did, actually. You're pretty good at that. Oh, hi, Sugarook. What have you got? You have a new quest. Thatch what I call roofing. Roof has a few holes, more than a few. Patrons are starting to complain about their drinks being watered down. Send someone up and fix it. We'll get some XP, some rep, and a sympathy card. It's a thing. Difficulty of 8. We should totally be able to handle that. I think we might have a look at that. Now, Murgle over here, you would like a beer. You can have a beer. Anyone else want one? No, you're all a little bit too far away, aren't you? You'd finally like to be welcome to the mulligan after I've talked to you a couple of times. Welcome to the mulligan after I've talked to you a couple of times. What do you want, Zimzam? You would like some fairy water? Yep, you can totally have that. And you would also like some fairy water. You kinda want some fairy water, except you kinda didn't in the end, did ya? I got a few more action points we can get down with. Oh, Murgle, you're going to continue your story. Okay. My tribe left me to die, and I would have had it not been for a kind-hearted human who heard my cries. Yes, I imagine you would be crying with an animal skull slammed on your head. Thanks for sharing, Murgle. You're back, and you'd like some more fairy water. I can totally do that for you. And you'd also like some, and the rest of you would kind of like some, sort of a little bit. You might want some again. Nope, you kinda didn't. Actually, I say we can't hire you. I've got 4 out of 5 in my roster. Durgrim, yeah, we can hire you. I'm sorry, Durgrim, I've left you sitting over here for ages. What's your basic deal here? You have a degree of skill in combat. You have a lot of mind skill, but not a lot actually in locks and traps. Subtlety you're pretty good at. You're pretty spread out there. And you have some skill in survival. I'm gonna hire you. I'm gonna take a chance on you, sir. You're a level 1 assassin. Welcome to the team. Let me just see if I can get a couple more orders done here. Some porridge for you, thank you very much. And some porridge for you, but you didn't really want it. Okie dokie. One more thing that we can do. Oh, hi, Murgle. What do you want? Oh, you want to tell me more of the story? 2 stories in 1 day, Murgle? You must be hammered. I was raised by a survivalist Shiloh who had left civilization 20 years earlier to live out his life alone in the mountains. I sort of ruined those plans. I imagine you did. You set fire to things. That's kind of your jam. Anyone else want anything? No, we are done for the day. Let's shut down the mulligan and get a questin. So what have we got going on here? A colorful story. We want a wizardly shortcut to the cleanup effort. Doctor in the house. Attic is wasted space. Yeah, looking at turning that into a bit more of an infirmary. Top of her class, recent graduate of the Mage College, Tatiana Tanglewood, is considered the most promising wizard prospect in nearly a decade. This character has combat and survival skills. Oh, right, this was the special leader person that we wanted to go and get. Yes. I kind of want to do the roofing thing, though. I don't know why. It just seems like we might be able to master this. Okay. We've got... Can we take all 4 people? This came up in the comments. Someone said, I think you can actually get more than 2 people involved with this. All right, we got 2 that are required to go. Let's get kind of the A team here of Grunson and Murgle. This is going to be a survival issue. Right. So I do have 2 more slots. I've been ignoring those for ages. Kind of sent the team out unprepared for this. Durgrim, you're the new guy. You kind of had a degree of skill in survival, and that bumped our chances up to okay. Now, Catris, are you the one that has basically no survival? No, you have a little bit, and Zigzag, you've got some as well. I'm going to take, Flim Flam here. You can come along. Save our rooms for us, barkeep, Grunson says as the adventurers pack up for their journey. We'll be back before you know it. Off we go. We're here. Yay! We only had to go to the roof. Departing the Mulligan, Grunson climbs his way up to the roof with the thatching materials. Difficulty of 8. I feel between the 4 of us, we should be able to get this done. Zigzag, why don't you be precise? There we go. There's 5 points right there with a success. Dogrim, you're not going to be as good as this. Do you have anything with a higher percentage? No, pretty much just precise. You failed. I'm not super surprised. You're kind of along just for the XP. Murgle, what have you got kicking around? Yeah, you got a good 75% chance here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. But Grunson, get a hand in there. Oh, you failed. That's terrible of you. Don't ever do that again. Fixing the roof isn't too hard. As it's a bit gusty, Grunson takes care not to get too near the edge. While wrapping up his tasks, he sees a bit of paper poking up through the thatching. It's a bit of a reach, but he's able to recover a weathered envelope. Oh, okay. Neat. We got a thing. I wonder what the thing is. Oh dear. As we were climbing down from the roof, apparently this woman hates us. An old woman changing a broken wheel on her wagon. They attempt to help, but she unleashes a stunning tirade of profanity at them in response. The heroes walk away, their whole mood ruined. Everyone's been demoralized. Oh dear. Well, you know what, guys? I like you. I like you. You don't pay attention to her. I like you, and that's good enough. Oh, the piece of paper was the sympathy card. I get it. Okay, that makes much more sense. Yeah, everyone's demoralized. That's terrible. Little XP from that, that's good. Fine, well, let's get back to the Mulligan and crack open the doors again. Well, it looks like the gang will be less demoralized in 2 days. It's going to take 2 days for these guys to cheer up, but that's broadly fine. I'd kind of like to check out what that sympathy card is. Let me just check my stock levels first, though. Everything is broadly okay. You know what, I'll get some of the house wine and get some of the fairy water. That seems to sell very well. We'll have that come in tomorrow. Okay, let's see what's going on today. Wait, is it Tuesday yet? Okay, it's Monday. Okay, tomorrow, we've got to go back to the little puzzle area that the ghost of my suicidal mother told us about. We might be able to get another thing. We can only go there once a week. So we can go there on Tuesday. I gotta remember to do that tomorrow. Well, Durgrim leveled up. That I did pretty much take you along solely for the XP gain. So level up indeed. You could be a little bit better at melee. You can be a little bit better at survival. And then I'm going to put the rest into this locks and traps thing, because although you have a degree of skill in mind, you're terrible at locks and traps. So go ahead and get that. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, another level up. I think it's not Zimzam, it's Grunson. Grunson, okay, you are getting somewhere these days. Let's have you level up, first of all. Be a little bit better in melee. Why don't you take a point in social with customs? What else could we do? You're pretty good at survival, and I'm going to keep you being pretty good at survival. I'm going to give you 2 points in endurance and a point of mountaineering. That might have helped with climbing the roof there. All right, drinks need to be served here. 70% on some house wine. Who's going to show me another one? 90% over here. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, we did a good job. Yay. Anyone want to have a chat with me? Nope, mostly food right now. Ah, new patron. Hello, you'd like some mead. I believe I can do that for you. And that sets up a nice little chain here. 60% over here. I'll take another 60 over here. And how about a 50 on this side of the street? Oh, not going to get this 30, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We got 4 golden tips. That's not the worst thing in the world. How do we do? No, nobody wants to have chat. Everyone just wants stuff. You can have some stale bread. Yeah, why not? Anyone else want some? Yeah, you do, new guy. You're probably going to want to get welcomed pretty soon, aren't you? Except you're unhappy now, right? Oh, Catrus, you've got something to say. Hi, Brayson conned a captain out of his boat, then sold it back to him through a third party before he even realized what happened. It was impressive, really. All right, that's going to be another long, drawn-out story, isn't it, Catrus? You would like some house wine. You can have some. Except you kind of didn't want that, really, did you? How about you down here, Sugarrook? What would you like? A scorpion shot? Yeah, those are slightly more expensive, so please have one of those. And Zimzam, you can have one. And, oh, you over here, Cranston, definitely get one of those in you. Orgrel, you can have one. I'm probably not going to get this one, but nope, didn't get that last one. Fair enough. Okay. Really? You don't want to be welcomed yet? Now you want to be welcomed. Welcome to the Mulligan. There you go. How exciting. I'm a survivalist and my name is Orgle. Okay. Can I learn about you now? Yeah, I can. So when you say you're a survivalist, yeah, actually, you're pretty good. You are pretty good. You're not bad at all there. What else you got? You're terrible at combat. You are just awful at fighting things. Let's not send you to fight things. Murgle, what do you want? You want some wine? Have some wine. There you go. Who else wants some wine? Durgrim wants some wine. That was it. Okay, and we're unhappy about all of that. Okay, fair enough. What have you got kicking around here? Sugarrook, do you want to get hired? No, you want some stale bread. Okay, I can do that for you, except you kind of didn't want that. Oh, it's Sugarrook who's got something. Full roster, you want to get hired. Can't really do that for you right now. Very sorry. Oh, hang on, Murgle wants to finish the story here. I say finish, it's probably not going to happen. Oh, hang on. If you've never had lava in your veins, you can't possibly understand the rage inside a fire mage, but the tavern gained a level. So I've got another roster slot, got an up on my serve chance and my max service combo. Oh, good. That was very good. Well, I'm very happy that we had this conversation then, Murgle. Who was the person who wanted to get hired? Oh, you don't want to be hired anymore? Orgrel, was that you? Yeah, you don't really want to be hired anymore. Okay, well, we're kind of done here anyway. You'll probably want to get hired tomorrow when I can actually do something with that information. Shutting it down, people. Shutting it down. So what are we going to do tonight? I think we'll do this top of the class thing and see if we can get sort of the bonus hero, the leader class here. This is going to be a social thing. Okay, Catrus is pretty decent at that. So, yeah, I know you... Oh, can you not go because you're cursed? Oh, dear. You sure you don't want to go? There you go. Now you want to go. Okay. Just had to click you a couple of times. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Zigzag, you're broadly not completely 100% terrible at that. And the rest of you are awful. So it looks like Murgle and Grunson. Durgrim, we are not sending you anywhere near somebody who needs a social interaction. With a 0 in social, I'm not actually sure you can form a sentence. But hey, sometimes you get elected president, even though that's the case. Oh, sorry, I just said that. Right, I'm going to accept that. And we're going to go see if we can get this hero. Off we go, departing the Mulligan. And what's going on? Les Leslie, an old friend of Murgle, hails the party from afar as they travel along their path. After exchanging pleasantries, Les delves into detail regarding his health problems for nearly an hour. Yeah, sounds like Murgle, actually. Murgle listens politely. Well, you do have that kind of patience. Zigzag decides to intervene. Okay, we've got a pretty high social shot here. So take it. Oh, there we go. Nice start there, Grunson. Nice start. How about you, Murgle? What do you got? Okay, we're kicking along here. I still need at least one of you to nail it. So got it. Zigzag's on the team here. And Catrus, perfect. Okay, everyone did very, very well there. Great. Oh, Murgle, did you mention to your friend about that horrible case of netherpox you contracted while wrestling a ghast last week? Les blanches white as a ghost and quickly excuses himself, hurrying away. Murgle chides Zigzag for not rescuing her sooner. Okay, continue on, folks. It's Zugzug's name day today, but the adventurers forgot to get him a gift. Oh dear. Well, here's two things. First of all, I can't really pronounce your name. You may have noticed that I've given you every name except your actual name. So, in celebration of name day, have 57 other names that don't pertain to your actual name. Not a small skill on this either. Let's see what we can do. Okay, good start. Good start. We're going to need to be bringing this home, guys. All right, another good one. You, yourself, Zigzag, I need you to name yourself. You didn't. Are you upset about the whole having 57 other names? Catress, you gotta bring this home. Okay, there we go. Just squeaked that in there. The adventurers fashion a pouch from Rabbitkin. How cute. Zigzag loves it. Excellent. And we got a pouch. Oh, we got a thing for that. Neat. Good. Oh, I never checked out what the sympathy card thing was. I should do that. I should remind myself to do that. Okay, moving along. Oh, combat. Ranged combat, no less. Well, good thing we've got Catress. She's got the special bow. Passes through a cluster of trees. They are ambushed by bandits. Okay. Is there any... Okay, alright. Here's something for the comments. Why would I pick anything besides precise? Because it always has the highest chance of nailing it. And the difference in power between, say, aggressive with a power of 15 and precise with a power of 12, but the chance is so much lower on aggressive, I can't imagine why I would not always pick precise. The power difference is not enough to swing my vote. Oh, we've got this all day. This is totally fine. Yeah. Catress, you want to just completely annihilate these guys with your awesome special bow? Yeah, you did. Oh, holy moly, Catress. And excellent with a 40. That bow is paying for itself. We should get some sort of bonus for that. Heroes are able to fend off the attackers while sustaining only minor injuries. Minor injuries? We just wiped the floor with those guys. They didn't even have a chance on that thing. A rat scurrying across the loose cobblestones pauses to hiss at Zigzag, who tries not to take it personally. Okay, don't. Thank you. I appreciate you not taking that personally. Are we there yet? Heroes stumble upon an archery competition in a small village. Oh, Catress! Grunson signs up. Grunson? We have Catress. Catress has got the special bow, and she's pretty good at it anyway. So, precise for you, you failed. How about precise for you? Success. Yay. Alright, well, we're gonna make this. It's gonna be fine. I say we're gonna make it. Catress, just bring it on home, would you? There we go. Thank you, Catress. Boy, you do really well with that bow. That bow is just great. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday tomorrow. Maybe we can get another cool thing. Oh, finally we're here as they arrive at the Mage College. I know Zigzag said all right, people, but I'm saying finally we're here. We're looking for any info that can help us make a better recruitment pitch to Tatiana. Try not to act weird. Really? Grunson's the only one who looks vaguely sensible out of all of these people. But, alright, we'll try not to look weird. Precise for you. Okay, good start. Good start. How about you, Murgle? You do look very weird, but you nail it. Alright, we're getting there. I still need at least one of you to nail this, though. How about you, Zigzag? Excellent. Alright, well done. And Catress, who is actually the most social, fails miserably. But we still got it. That's fine. Heroes meet with Professor Alyssa Bloodworth, who seems to view the young mage as a future rival. She's eager to give them info to help lure Tatiana away from a life in academia. Okay. Did we get her? I feel we got her. The adventurers see a were-trout. Oh, it's the peeing in the water thing. Yeah, they probably do. They live in the water. It's fine. I think we're going to be basically okay with this, he says overly optimistically. Ah, Zimzam, you nail it. Great, good deal. And so does Catress. Well done. Wisdom of not asking rude questions of dangerous-looking strangers. Oh, wow. All sorts of things going on in this quest. Heroes find an abandoned campsite. A half-burned child's shoe sits among the ashes. Oh dear, that's terrible. Oh, okay, well, yeah, let's make camp. No, I didn't realize we were doing sort of overnight trips, so the gang is still out, but I gotta crack open the mulligan here. My stuff showed up. That's good. Is there anything else I need to order? Probably wouldn't kill me to get some porridge in the house. Yeah, I will submit an order for that, thank you. Gold's ticking down a little bit, but let's open up the doors. Nobody's here, because they're all out camping somewhere. Hi, new patron, what would you like? Some wine? You can have some wine. And you would like some wine? Except you kind of didn't. Right, you wanted to say something to me, Guzurek. You want to talk to me. Captain, call me Captain Stormscream. Okay. That's fine. You call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. I earned that title in the Royal Navy. Thanks for sharing. New patron over here, Mug of Mead. You got it, sir. You got it. And now everybody wants mead. 85 on you, 65 on you, 65 back to you, sir, except not so much. Great. Good. Oh, you had a weird thing above your head. What do you want? You want to be welcomed. There you go. I need a bottle, a shot glass, and a warm place to collapse. Oh, Mr. Delirium, you're going to get along just fine. We've actually already filled our position of Fire Mage, though, so, don't know if we're going to have any positions open to you. You also want to be welcomed. We're debating whether I could run through your wall if I got up enough speed. Any bets? Yeah, 1 gold. Lol. 1 gold. I don't believe you can do that. I'll get in on that action, absolutely. Anyone else need some stuff? What do you got going on over here? Oh, you want to be hired, and I have a roster slot. Right. So, Juliana Rockjaws, you're a barbarian. I should probably wait till the gang gets back in case I've got to, air quotes, hire this hero. That seems sensible. I should probably not hire anyone until that quest has been resolved, in case I've got to do something along those lines. Cranston wants to talk to me. Live to spread chaos, especially to formal, stuffy events. There is nothing formal or stuffy about the mulligan, I assure you. Ramsey would like some wine. You can have that, except you kinda didn't really want it when you were done with it, did you now? What's your problem? You want to be hired. Oh, Grusilla Marrowsucker, right. Right, you kinda showed up after we did a thing. You're very good at melee combat. You do have a degree of social. Not so much with the diplomacy, and you are an outstanding survivalist. Okay, we have a few applications pending. We're going to wait for the team to get back before we commit to anything. Karamir, you can have that. Lowell, you can have a thing. New patron ? You can also have a thing. And Karamir, you can have another one of those. And how about Durgram over in the corner here? Not going to make this 15%. Not surprised by that. And one more thing we can do. Sugarrook. Oh, now Sugarrook's looking to get hired. You're a cut purse. Okay, you have basically no combat skill. You are a partier. That's fine. You're in the right place for that. And for being a cut purse, you're actually not very good at thieving things. You're kind of terrible. I mean, you have some skill in acrobatics. But we're probably going to... You know what? Here's the deal. I will keep your application on file. But by on file, I mean largely in the trash. What do you want? You want some house wine. There you go. Anyone else want some? Oh yeah, lots of people want house wine. Everybody loves the house wine. It comes from the house. And you, and some of you, and another one of you. And, oh great, there we go. Maximum service. That's what we do here in the Mulligan. Well, let's close it out, and hopefully we're gonna go back to, the team. We kind of need to, we want to get back to this. So returning in triumph, that's great. How do we make ourselves return in triumph, please? I'm actually not sure. There's nothing that says go home. They are allegedly returning in triumph, but I guess they'll kind of do that on their own time. Certainly I'd like to take another quest, but I don't think we have anyone left. There's just Durgram down here. And Durgram, you're going to be terrible at social things. I guess we'll just kind of wait for these guys to get back. And it's Tuesday, and I'm just now remembering I wanted to go look at the thing. Was that Longshot? No. It wasn't that one. I don't remember which quest I'm supposed to go to or which place that I'm supposed to check in on every week. I don't know. Maybe it'll come up. Who knows? Anyway, let's go back. Oh, there we go. If I just click to the next day, they are returning in triumph. They figured it out all by themselves. Excellent. Good job, guys. As the heroes break camp, Grunson explores a faint trail he spotted in the woods. At its end, he digs into a fresh dirt mound and pulls forth a bag of coins. Well, yay. Good job, guys. Go ahead and break camp and bring me home my money. Oh, dear. Thirsty from the long road, the heroes happen across a roadside well. Bones of dozens of animals and more than a few humanoids are strewn amongst the immediate area. Great. Good. Survival. We're not as great as we could be. Okay, we got it. Grunson took it home for us. Murgle. Yeah, you got the job done. Zigzag. Fails miserably. How about Catris? Very good. All right, well done, guys. Ye gods, Grunson, don't drink that. Haven't you ever just give me a minute, yells Catris, calling upon all her wilderness knowledge. She finds plants in the nearby brush and expertly coaxes water from their stems. I still don't get what the big deal was, Grunson grumbles as they continue on their journey. As the heroes pause to watch a street performer recreate the Battle of Meat Grinder, with a powerful series of illusions during a key moment of the battle, a street urchin bumps into Murgle. Hit him. Just stop him. He's stolen something from you. That happens in every single movie and TV show and piece of literature ever. If a street urchin bumps into you, guarantee you, he has stolen something from you. What do you got, Grunson? Oh yeah, nice job, Grunson. Well done there. Murgle, perfect. Murgle brings it home. Zigzag, just do whatever it is you feel you do around here. And Catris, you can basically take the night off. But everybody nailed it. Well done. Murgle, oh, no you don't, Murgle says, snatching the thief by the throat. Good move. Yeah, just always do that. If a child under 10 bumps into you, grab them immediately. That's just a good life lesson. You should just do that on a daily basis. Snatching the thief by the throat and lifting him off the ground, his little legs kicking. The surrounding crowd turns with gasps of horror, and Murgle drops the boy, explaining he was a pickpocket. The illusionist urges the heroes to move along. Yeah, good move, illusionist. We're going to do that. A local farmer asks the party for help with a problem. For some reason, he needs to transport a fox, a goose, and some corn bushels. I love this puzzle, but I never remember what the answer is to it. I love the thought experiment, but I never remember how to do that properly. Small river with only one barge. Do we seriously not have better things to do? No, we don't, Catris. This is a really fun riddle, and I hear the answer, and then I completely forget the answer every single time. Do please let me know in the comments, and I'm not kidding. I love that riddle, and I don't ever remember how to do it properly. So, Grunson, what do you got for me? Nothing at all. Murgle. Oh, wow, Murgle. Murgle, where did that one come from? Where did that one come from, Murgle? Okay, you know what? Hold the phone, Murgle. Where did that one come from? You had an 87 base chance plus precise. 97 versus a 35. Great. Excellent results. So you got 16 for your mind power, plus 13 for the puzzle bonus power, minus 6 for precise. Okay, I do kind of get an idea of where that's coming from. And you failed, but nobody really cares. Party solves the problem for the farmer who probably should have just used the bridge. Yeah, no lie there. That's some lateral thinking. There's a Gordian knot for you. Catris just saw a flash of light in the nearby brush. Over there, Catris yells as she runs over to investigate. What are we doing? We're trying to deceive somebody, apparently. Okay, good move there, Grunson, but not a lot of power behind that, is there? Murgle, not so much, really. Zigzag, oh, bringing it home, Zigzag. Well done. Catris, what do you got? Nothing. Doesn't matter. Zimzam sealed the deal. Oh, we got a thing. Good. How adorable, Catris exclaims as she picks up an illuminated flary. I'm going to name it Binkertel. One Binkertel. Oh, good. And protection magical. Good. So you're cursed, but you're protected against magic. I'm kind of getting some mixed signals out of you there, Catris. And home sweet home, we make it back to the Mulligan. We got a lot of things to check out. We got a lot of items. Yeah, all sorts of XP coming through there. I'm going to be looking for some level ups out of you guys, except none of you actually did. The heroes learned that Tatiana Tanglewood was left on the Mage College steps as a newborn and is suspected to have fairy blood. Oh, don't tell her about the fairy water we're selling. It's made from real fairies. Approaching her with a fae-themed gift seems the best approach. So we got that rabbitkin pouch and Blinkertel. Excellent. I want to have a look at those. Nothing to repair, but I am very, very low on mead. Let's get a couple of those. Get 3 of those. And it looks like the stale bread is... Yeah, we could take one of those. And give me one on the scorpion shots, please. All good stuff. Okay. You guys have all not been demoralized anymore. You've all cheered up. Catris is still cursed, but everyone else has cheered up a little bit. Okay. Oh, Murgle did get a level up. Good job, Murgle. Well, have another point in fire magic. That's kind of your jam. Have one in spycraft. Oh, wow, you're terrible. You're not terrible, Murgle. That's an exaggeration, but you're not great, are you? Have a couple, you know what? Have all your points in illusion. There you go. You just became an illusionist. Congratulations. I want to look at the things we just got. So say Grunson, for example. Some of those accessories, talk to me about those. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, I forgot we got that marksman sextant. Yeah, from the archery tournament. Mountaineering up and ranged weapons up. Oh, Catrus, I have something for you. Sympathy card is charm +2. Okay, Rapican pouch is what? Exactly. Crude pouch was cobbled together from dead Rapican. Last minute gift for forgetting one of the hero's birthdays. Do we just... I see the little 10 gold thing. Is this just something we should probably just sell? I don't know. What does Blinkertel do? Okay. As thanks for helping the Flaries, the tiny Blinkertel joined the party. Consists almost entirely of her rummaging through your pack and snacking on food. Huh. But what do I get from this? Do I get that map to the Dead Sea? I'm going to give it to Grunson. Grunson, you have Blinkertel now. I don't know what the implications of that are, but have a fairy. Why not? Come to me, Catrus, please, because you should get that marksman sextant thing. Yeah, you're going to be good with that. That's gonna... You're already good, and now you're going to be even better with that bow. And, Murgle, you have the negative space. Yeah, we'll keep you with that. How about, Durgrim here? You could have a thing. Would you like a thing? Why don't you have the pouch? No, hang on. Sympathy card is going to give a plus social, and you are literally our least social person. I'm going to give it to you for now, just so you have a thing. It's not going to hurt you to have a couple of points there. But I'm probably going to take that away from you later, if I'm honest. Okay, let's get some drinks served around here, or in this case, stale bread. Some for you, some for you, some for you. A little bit more for you, except you didn't really want that. Okay, who's next on the hit list? Keep them coming, bartender. Wait, I am the bartender. House wine for you. Anyone else want some? Yeah, you're darn right you do, Murgle. And some more for Catrus. Catrus didn't really want that. Okay, does anyone else want to chat to me? Oh, you have a quest. Hi, Durgrim. What would you like to tell me about? A mage of unusual talent. Oh, it's the Tatiana one. Great. Having heard rumors that Tatiana Tanglewood may have fairy blood. Right. Give her a fey gift. And a painting of the legendary Never-Ending Woods from a kobold artist named Snick Mudborn. Okay, pretty high difficulty on that. That ain't nothing for a social quest. Let's, Juliana, you wanna get hired. Right. I still don't necessarily want to hire someone until we dealt with the Tatiana issue. In case I've got to hire her. Because then I won't have a roster slot. I mean, I could fire somebody, but I'd prefer not to, honestly. You want to get hired? Oh, Zigzag has a quest. What do you got? Pulling their weight. Scruffy dwarf enters and looks around. The down and dirty tug of war is upcoming. We're looking for 4-person teams who don't mind getting a little dirty. That shouldn't be a problem for your patrons. That's a survival quest. Oh yeah, we may go and do that. It's nothing special, it's just some XP and rep, but we may totally go and bang that out. Catrus wants to chat. What do you want? Flame Tongue is the one you really have to look out for. I was never able to prove it, but I know she was involved in springing Alyssa Bloodworth from jail. Alrighty, that's not necessarily a detracting point in the mulligan. We're kind of chill about things like that. Durgrim, amazed at how many people try to hire me for off-book stuff. I don't think I'd be amazed at all. Bartholomew would like some fairy water. It's made from real fairies. And that sends up a nice little drink chain here, except not so much on that end. Stale bread for you. Anyone else want some stale bread in this corner? Yeah, you'll have some, and you'll have some, and you will also have some more, except you kinda won't. You're ready to get hired, Bartholomew. Talk to me again. Yeah, good with combat. Not even terrible at ranged. Partying, right. Actually, a pretty good survival thing. I don't specifically want to hire you. However, you are pretty good. What's your traits? You're aggressive. Okay, Grunson's aggressive. It doesn't seem to be a major detracting factor. I'm going to hire you, and if the Tatiana thing becomes a problem, I'll fire somebody. Probably Durgrim. He's not actually that awesome at things. New patron ? Would like some fairy water, and you would also like some, Juliana, except you kind of didn't. Right. 110% to give you a scorpion shot. I will take that, thank you very much. 85 on you, 75 on you, 80 on you, 75 on you. Oh, almost had it. Got cheated at the end there. Right, what can we do? 2 more things, basically. Grunson wants to have a chat. Bug off. Some oversized bugs took out a farm to the east. Grunson says, slamming a royal decree on the bar with mug-rattling force. There's a hefty bounty for bringing one in alive for study. Who wants to split the reward with me? Pretty low difficulty on that too. Shouldn't really be much of a problem. My hunting skills sometimes come in handy, times like now. Alright, well we can definitely probably look at maybe sort of doing that. And Cranston wants some bread to kind of close out the day here. So does Murgle. So does Catris, except Catris didn't. Fair enough. Okay. Closing time indeed. Let's go to the map. I'm going to close out with just kind of a simple one with the sting, because we're only going up to the attic, and it's a combat one. We don't often do combat-y things. Now, Grunson, you're obviously very, very good at that. So is Catris with the special bow and the special bow accessory thing. In fact, we're a little combat heavy, if we're honest. Bartholomew, you can come along and kind of, we'll give you a bit of a test drive. And Murgle, why don't you jump in here too? All right, accept that and go forth. And by go forth, I mean go upstairs. We don't even make it out the door before something happens. A black cat car crosses the hero's path, knocking over a tall vanity mirror that smashes on the ground. We're all demoralized again. We're all sad about things. That's terrible. Okay, let's go to the attic. Can we manage to go to the attic, please? That's the biggest wasp nest I've ever seen, gripping her cudgel and rushing forward. Maybe instead of the cudgel, you could use the whole fire, because you're a fire mage. And I'm going to tell you right now, although wasps are incredibly aggressive and terrible, terrible insects, wasps versus fire? Fire is going to win every time, Murgle. Wasps versus cudgel. Now that's a fair fight, and I might err on the side of the wasps, but go ahead and see what... Yeah, see, you failed. You failed, Murgle. You should have gone fire. You've also failed. Are we all going to get stung by wasps? Please say no. We're all going to get stung by wasps. You're all terrible people. Hero's courage and determination is no match for the paralytic poison of an angry swarm of Gorgon wasps. I'm not surprised. Okay, we had to call in an exterminator and pay for it. Well done, team. Well done. Yeah, we lost 60 gold on that team. Well, I should make that all be your problem. I really should, because you just bungled that. But this quest chain leads to an infirmary upgrade that will cure paralysis. That's really good. And that is an excellent place to call it on Epic Tavern for today. We got a good long quest done, and we'll see what we can do with this Tatiana woman. But we'll pick up some more Epic Tavern next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up. Don't end when people do that. If you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this circulus nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. What does that mean, Deja? That's the strangest thing I've ever seen in a game, and I've been playing video games since Pong. I have perpetually and consistently blown all of my money on decoratives in any Tycoon game I've ever played. Finally, somebody has recognized my effort and given me an award for it. Hello, miss? I would like to purchase some baked goods and a cappuccino. To go, please. I've got things to do around here.